How does game script impact fantasy football lineups? Imagine sitting down to set your fantasy football lineup and knowing exactly how the game is expected to unfold. That's where understanding the game script comes into play. Game script is basically the story of how a game is predicted to go, whether one team will lead comfortably, stay close, or fall behind. This forecast influences how teams play, which then impacts how players perform and how you should set your lineup. If a team is expected to be ahead by a lot, they tend to run the ball more to burn clock and protect their lead. This means running backs on that team will likely get more carries and goal line chances, boosting their fantasy points. On the flip side, wide receivers and quarterbacks on a team with a positive game script might see fewer targets because the team focuses on running the ball and controlling the clock. Now, if a team is expected to trail, they will probably pass more often to catch up. This benefits quarterbacks and wide receivers because they get more passing attempts and targets. Running backs on a trailing team might see fewer carries, especially late in the game, which can lower their fantasy output. Neutral game scripts happen when the game stays close and competitive. In these situations, teams balance run and pass plays, making it harder to predict which players will shine. For fantasy managers, knowing the expected game script helps make smarter decisions. If you think a team will lead comfortably, start their running backs who will run more. If a team is likely to trail, lean toward quarterbacks and wide receivers who will pass more often. In-season management is all about adjusting your lineup based on how you think the game will go. If you see that a key player is on a team expected to be behind, you might bench them or lower your expectations. Conversely, if a team is favored to lead, you can feel confident starting their running backs. Paying attention to game script helps you maximize your points by aligning your lineup with the game flow. It's a simple but powerful way to improve your weekly decisions and stay ahead of your league.